Minecraft politics, combining everyone's two favorite things. And the fan bases of both of them are amazing. So, obviously, the combining of the two is just an even perfect topic and fan base and perfect thing to talk about. It took me 3 tries to say that right, without laughing. So we're going to talk about the Dream SMP election. Since it's still the start of the video, so while someone might hear who would possibly need to hear this, the whole fucking thing is a bit, alright? Stop sending death threats to streamers, and don't dox Schlatt. Holy shit, you have no friends? Shut up. Get a brain, and get more than 2 brain cells. Jesus Christ, this is Minecraft. Alright, I felt like that needed to be said. I'm the best! Now, if you clicked on this without knowing anything about it, I don't know why you did that. Like, this is the only thing I'm going to be talking about, and I don't have a fan base, so, like, everyone who clicks on this should know it. The Dream SMP election is for a nation inside of a wall, and it's called the Manberg. And so, for content, obvious. Oh, God, player! I don't like that. I'm sorry, I don't have a chest plate. I felt the need to run. I'm not confident. Not this early in the morning, and not on my first game. Trilla Manberg and the parties running are Pog 2020, which was Wilbur and Tommy in it. Spike 2020, which was Quackity and George Not Found. What? Coconut 2020, which was Fundy and Nikki. Apparently I had all the reason to be confident. And then fucking Schlatt 2020. I don't think he had a vice president. He just walked around in a boat with Dream. I'm not so sure that was, like, a co-thing, but he did it. You don't get to complete the chain. Put your bow away. And now, Wilbur and Tommy were already the presidents. This was an election because Wilbur just decided to make that a thing when they made the nation. So, like, was that kind of tyrannical? Yeah, but no one really cared. And honestly, looking at the parties, my thought process was, I didn't think Jay Schlatt was going to be playing the server. I thought he would have just won with like, ha, you guys suck, and then would have just left the server again and to never play. So I was like, okay, I'm really not voting Schlatt. Like, that's not... It ain't happening. What? I missed. I need to hit him off. I didn't get a sword. So I was like, for sure, I'm not voting Schlatt. Because I didn't think he'd play the game. And, like, I did not know of Schlatt's content prior and his history of playing an amazing villain. I was not aware of that. So I was just like, oh. No. And then I thought Coconut would be far too passive in every sense of the word. I thought they would be far too passive and it wouldn't be that interesting. So for me, it was always between Swag and Pog. And, like, I don't really watch Quackity or George that much. So I was like, Pog? Pog? And then I was like, yeah. Because I think Quackity's bit of winning would have been funny for a little bit, but I thought it would have gotten stale. So I just kind of convinced myself, like, Pog, right? Reasonable conclusion. Those are outside factors other than just Tommy and Wilbur being the ones who found the nation and blah 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 blah. That whole thing. You should have strength, so I'm a little scared, but I'm just good. And then election day came. And Pog had 45% of the vote. And they should have won. They would have won. But Quackity and Schlatt pulled their votes together to make one party. If they lost, of course. You're not doing too hot right now, buddy. Well played. And so that caused Schlatt to win by 1%, and my headcanon, my theory, is the Pog actually won. But they just said they did, for content. Wilbur theoretically is the only one who had access to the Google form that contained all of the votes for all 200,000 people that voted. So I think it would just be absolutely hilarious and amazing if Pog actually did win. And we just have no way of ever knowing. None at all. They wanted a little bit more content, and they thought Schlatt would be better for that. So they just threw. I did think this, not because I have a superiority complex and want my vote to win, just to make everyone mad who doesn't like Jay Schlatt, or who wants a trigger warning, or like who wants to star out Jay Schlatt's name. I just want them to feel bad about themselves because they are weak. I think it'll be hilarious if all the fans are getting mad and triggered. But like, nope. This was a conscious effort. They threw. I think that would be amazing. He has a techno skin. I'm kind of scared. I had a reason to be. However, for the people who are genuinely upset and were saying, I voted Coconut or I voted Schlatt as a joke, welcome to the real world. Don't do that. But honestly, now that like it's been a couple days and I see where the content's going, I'm kind of glad Schlatt won. Like, this content's amazing. That one still did not collect. Oh, it did! Like, this content's amazing, bro. We have a whole rebellion. A whole ass rebellion, bro. Why are you running? You just got a kill. A fishing rod, though. Didn't have one of those. That was a clean MLG, and that got wasted by this guy running up here. Look, we have a whole new rebellion, and a tyrannical player that's just stealing everyone's land and being a very, very good villain for literally everyone. But that's the problem. It's too good of a villain that no one wants to be on his side. Usually I don't do that, but you try to take my kill, and that's just the high offense. But Schlatt's being too good of a villain, alright? Technoblade got on. They got Technoblade on to help Tommy and Wilbur at the very end after the election, to help their new nation overthrow Schlatt. Which is extremely good, and going to be really great for content. However, Techno has said before that he wanted to get on to beat people up. And now Eret wants to do a redemption arc. Fundy wants to play the greatest long con of the server. Nikki's of course on their side. Tello's playing Spy. Like, just full out, just Spy. Bad Boy Halo was with Eret when they found Pogtopia, which is their new underground nation that's just a ravine. And they're not gonna snitch. Dream said he wants to help them in the shadows. So, like, they got Dream on their side. Like, they're... Like, you know, it's not an overwhelming loss for them now. They have, I think, majority of the players at this point. So, like, Techno's gonna be a spy. I'm calling it. I'm not really calling it. I'm... Like, that's probably almost confirmed. But I'm gonna be upset because of it. Like, I'm gonna be upset when it happens. But, like, Techno just wants to beat people up and be the underdog and then win. You should have fought me right away, because then strength. but then you waited, and now it's gone, and now you're dead. Well played. Like, I feel like Techno's gonna switch, and it's really unfortunate, but I think it's gonna happen. If I'm wrong and I'm happy. If I'm right, I'm upset, but I'm right, you know? But, like, Schlatt does an amazing villain. I'm very happy that this is happening. The content's gonna be great. I'm just thriving for it. No idea. Why am I moving so slow? It's like block game elections. It's getting intense. I would just also like to reiterate, it's all a bit. They're all friends. Wilbur broke character addressing Tommy. Nikki got on Eric's stream and said that she was a vibing the entire time because it was all an improv show. Quackity broke character mid-stream to say it was a PSA. Tubbo at the end was like, yeah, you know we're all friends. We're probably going to be getting into a call after this and just talking. Like, you were so confident, Pink Man. That's a Yoshi. I saw Pink and I... Well played. Remember, it's a bit. They want you to care. That's how people get invested. That's why people keep watching. However, don't care too much about this fake story with friends over Minecraft that you feel the need to go out of your way to send death threats to people. Jesus Christ, what are you? Star Wars fans? Holy shit. It's not that serious. That was kind of all I want to talk about. The fact that it was a bit, and everyone who said it was a bit, to tell everyone who actually cares this much to send death threats and is doxing Schlatt to calm the fuck down. You're not cool, you're not funny, you're just ruining it. And to just express my thoughts and what I thought at the start between, you know, the Minecraft political parties. This is what my life has become. Fire sword. I can't believe so many of you tried to do that. Wait, I had no diamond stuff. They could have. That boy hit hard. My God. You don't want to stand there, buddy. This is not a good spot to stand. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't know why I would. If you did, please subscribe. Very much fun to my fragile ego. And see you next one. Bye.